Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris All Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm on my own again, as you can tell by the walk round there and having to start it and my inability to edit it, etc, etc. So what have I got for you today? Oh, sorry, welcome to Chris All Motorcycles in Doncaster and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're an OG subscriber, welcome back. Nice to see you again. So what have I got for you today? Let's get straight into this one. As always, I don't want to take up too much of your time. This is a 2021 Honda NSS750M, i.e. the Forza. Absolutely awesome bit of kit. Spent a bit of time on these myself in the past, and big fan of the scooters, big fan of stuff like this. I like it a lot. This particular one, it's a one owner bike from new. Only done 2,517 miles, and get this, 4 service stamps in the book. Last serviced, excuse me, about 300 miles ago. So lots of service history. Like I say, it's a one owner bike from new. We've got the top, anyway, we've got the top box on here. I'll go through any other extras and some key features about the Forza. If you're not familiar with it, I'll explain some of those to you in a minute. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to walk around, I'm going to grab the camera, and we'll have a bit more of a detailed look at this bike because the lighting in my building is terrible. So what you're seeing now probably just looks like a silhouette. So let me just grab the camera and let's jump in and have a good look around this bike. Absolutely immaculate, as you would imagine. Like I say, 2,500 miles from new. And as always, let's start with this rear tyre. To me, looks like they've got lots of life left on that. Like I say, it's only done 2,500 miles, so lots of meat left on that rear tyre. We've got the standard back end, all nice and clean. Rear hugger in there as well. Like I say, I'm desperate for some lighting. Gonna have to get some spotlights and stuff like that to show you. Standard exhaust. Like I say, it's pretty much stock. It's got a few nice little trinkets on it, but we'll get to those in a minute. Such as the large Honda colour-coded top box. Real nice top box that. Seats in good condition, no rips, no scuffs. We've got the backrest on the top box as well. As we work our way forward on the bike, pillion pegs don't look like they've actually been used. Such a good bike, these, they really are. As we work our way forward, we've got the centre stand down there, all nice and clean. We've got some wind deflectors just there. I think they're an extra, I'm sure they are, these little wind deflectors just there. We've got a cubby hole just here, nice size. Obviously these are a keyless start bike, so we'll grab a key in a second and show you how all that works. And as we come round to the front of the bike, again, nice and clean, nothing major to report whatsoever. Front tyre, again, looks like there's lots of life left in that. And all the front of the bike, nice and clean. Again, you've got these nice wind deflectors here. I can't remember if they're standard or not on this bike. Just want to know. I'm going to have to check that out in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, everything's as it should be. We've got the side stand, chain and sprocket is looking good nick, and obviously the rear swing arm as well. So let me just grab a key. Oh, excuse me. Just open up the seat. So if you're not familiar with the Forza, you get lots of storage under there. This previous owner's fitted an Optimate cable here because the battery's in an awkward place. So you can just charge it up from that. Toolkit's there. I'm looking for that. Toolkit's at the bottom. So we've got the toolkit on this bike as well. So lots of storage on this bike. We've also got these buttons here. You've got one for seat, one for fuel. Press the one for fuel. Obviously that pops up. You've also got things like a handbrake. On a scooter, most scooters do have a handbrake at some point. And obviously this is twist and go. So fully automatic. Absolute fantastic bit of kit. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take you guys down here and we'll have a sit and a start. So if I put you guys down somewhere about there. Oh, yeah, about there. Let's go with that. Probably too far away now to see anything. Okay, so what a few videos ago I was requested that I start sitting on the bikes to give people an indication of how big the bike is. So that's something I'm following through with. I'll stop telling you all about that in a few videos time. I just want to make sure that everyone's familiar and why I'm doing it. So basically I'll just throw my leg over, and you know, I'm 5'10", so this just gives you, those people out there, an indication of the size of the actual vehicle. More than comfortable on that. We're based in Doncaster. I could quite easily ride to Brighton now on that and not budge, not flinch. Obviously the great thing with the scooters is you've got multiple foot positions, so you can actually move around the bike a bit and not be too stagnant, if that makes sense. So yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. They go like stink, they handle really well. I like them, big fan. I like the simplicity of just doing the twist and go. You know, must be getting old. Right, so to start the bike, it's just a case of press the central button, and then just simple as that. So nice easy start up. As with all scooters, you have to pull in the rear brake to start the vehicle. Absolutely fantastic dashboard on this bike. Like I say, keyless. What's not to like? And then it's just a twist of that to turn it off. Okay folks, let me show you what paperwork we've got with the vehicle. Okay, so as always, I've got 2 keys and 2 fobs, so everything's present and correct there. We've also got a service book, and like I say, it's got 4 services in the book, and like I say, the last one was only 300 miles ago, and they're all done at main dealer. In fact, they're all done at the same dealer that the bike was purchased at as well, which is lovely to see. Don't see that too often actually these days. Then I've got a invoice for each and every service explaining what has exactly been done. I've got there were some recalls on this bike, and it looks like they've been done as well, because I've got the information here from Honda indicating that that work has been done. So literally every bit of paperwork with this bike is there. There is also a HPI report with the vehicle as well to indicate the bike is free of finance, never been involved in an accident, and not wanted by the police. So, how will the bike come to your good selves? Well, it'll come with a full MOT, it will also go through the workshop for a full check over, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. Now, I can offer finance on this bike with 0 deposit up to 5 years, and I can also offer nationwide or international delivery if required. I can normally turn bikes around in about 3 or 4 days if we don't need anything for the workshop. If you'd like to know how much this particular vehicle is, there is a description below which contains not only a price, a link to our website, but also a little bit more information about this vehicle. Now, when you do click on the link to our website and find this vehicle, you'll see at least a dozen or more high-definition photos of this bike. You'll also stumble across a good portion of our other stock, and we do carry bikes in stock from pre-war all the way through to modern bikes, what's in front of you today. And we've got about 180 bikes in stock. So if this one's not for you, something else might be. Give us a shout. If you've got any questions, by all means, give me a call. 01302 760 967, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always, folks, if you do want to come down and have a sit on this bike and see it for size, check it out, more than welcome, of course you are. But if you are travelling any distance, just please call ahead to make sure the bike is in stock and available. I don't think this is going to stick around too long. These are quite well sought after. This is a nice low mileage one, like I say, 2,500 miles. We've got the 4 service stamps in the book. It's one previous owner bike. It ticks all the boxes, and it's got, speaking of boxes, a nice segue there. Speaking of boxes, we've got the lovely top box on this as well, and they're not cheap. So yeah, any questions, give me a shout. Other than that, folks, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and also, if you're passing Doncaster, pop in for a brew. Kettle's on. Time of filming, it's a bit fresh outside, so I'm going to put some hot chocolate in the machine. Come and see us. Thanks a lot, have a good day, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheers!